Welcome to the How to Ball YouTube channel, where beginners can learn how to play the game of basketball. In this lesson of how to ball, we'll be going over some shooting techniques and layup drills, and we'll also be touching a bit on rebounding.
Becoming an excellent shooter who can consistently score is very hard, as professional players take almost 10,000 shots every day to score with high consistency. However, for beginners, it is good enough if you can take around 50 to 100 shots per day to keep practicing the shot technique and to get a better feel of the ball. There are 4 parts that are important when shooting a basketball. These 4 parts are balance, eyes, elbow, and follow through, known in the abbreviation BEEF. The first thing you need to know is balance. It is important to keep the feet firm and shoulder width apart. It is also important to bend your knees to help jump for the shot later on. The next aspect is eyes. The only thing you need to know for eyes is that you have to look at the basket to see where you're shooting to aim your shot at the proper area. Aim for the front of the rim or the square on the back of the backboard. The elbows are a key aspect when it comes to shooting a basketball. The crucial thing to remember is to make a 90-degree angle between your forearm and your biceps. That way it will help to arc your shot better for a higher chance of it going in. Another important thing to note is to keep your hand directly under the ball and to keep your off hand on the side of the ball to keep it stabilized. The final step to shooting properly is by doing a follow through. A follow through is positioning your hand in front of yourself after shooting the ball to see if the shot will make the ball go in the basket or not. This is helpful for fixing your shot and experimenting with different release angles and power. To practice this technique, you can put your off hand behind your back and shoot near the basket with your dominant hand. This will help you get used to the power and angle needed to shoot consistently. Once you feel comfortable with shooting at a close range, you can do the same thing but going further back. Once you're comfortable with shooting with one hand, you can start shooting from different spots using what you have learned from this video. Another shooting technique you can learn is called the layup. The layup is a special type of shot in where you can take 2 steps towards the basket to get an easier opportunity to score. One thing to keep in mind when doing a layup is to be mindful about how many steps you're taking. You're only allowed to take 2 steps after you pick up a basketball. So when you pick up the basketball when going for a right-handed layup, first use your right foot, then your left foot, then use your right foot to jump up for the layup. You can do the same thing for a left-handed layup, but switch the feet when going up for the layup. So you use your left foot first instead of the right. To practice this along with rebounding, you can do a layup line with a partner. The person with the ball will start on the right and the person without the ball will start on the left. When the person with the ball goes for a layup, the other person follows on the other side ready to get a rebound even if the other person does not miss. When going for the rebound, remember to jump high using both feet and catching with both hands. You can also switch up the drill by doing the layup on the left side and rebounding from the right side.
Thank you for watching this lesson of how to ball. Please make sure to share this video to anyone who would like to learn the basics of basketball at their own pace and for free. Please also make sure to check out the Google Forms survey, which will be down in the description below. This will help me to make my YouTube channel better for you guys. So please suggest any improvements or like how you rate the videos that you've been seeing. You only need to do this form once, so if you've seen it for one video, you don't need to do it for every other video. And I'll see you guys later.